Hello everyone. Well, 2019 is in full swing, isn't it? I haven't managed to get a video out since Christmas. Just been really busy. But got a bit of a breather now, so I thought get a video out, show everyone what I've been up to. I've managed to do quite a bit painting wise. And yeah, and before you see something you've never seen from me before. American Civil War. And I have to say, never thought I'd do it, but I got some Perry plastics for Christmas. And so far I've painted up one regiment, and this is the 20th Maine. And you know what? I've tried to be quite strict and quite basic with the paint and not go super mad and super just to get it on the table. But I thoroughly enjoyed doing it. I have to say, I thoroughly enjoyed these. Something a little just period I've never really got into, but watching a few videos, reading a few books, I've really got the bug for this, and I can see myself doing quite a few of these battalions. Now, yeah, I've sort of gone for quite a sort of tabletop standard, and not. Sometimes I can go a bit over the top with how much detail I try and put on, but these I've tried specifically to do a bit of a tabletop, well, not a bit of it, I've tried to do tabletop standard so I can get as many on the table as possible, because for initial thoughts, I'm going to do them for sharp practice. I'm going to start with sharp practice because it's a smaller scale, and then as I go I can build up to the larger scale games such as Black Powder or something similar, which is why I have based them, as you notice, like singly, but then put them in these movement trays so I can put a regiment on the table, or however many I need for sharp practice, or what other game, because I do have various rules that we use for things that can be adapted. I had the skirmish Napoleonic game that me and my friends play. Very good set of rules, very fast play that can be very easily adapted for American Civil War. And in fact, I think they originally come from a set that are designed for the Wild West, so very easily adaptable for this. So yeah, that's what I'm into at the moment. And thoroughly enjoying it, and actually it's very easy to paint as well. Well, the Union, I think, depending on how detailed you go with the Confederates, I don't know. It's going to be harder, isn't it? Because at least these are quite uniform, the others aren't. Right, so next thing, just finished this weekend. A 6-pounder for my British Desert Rats, which, again, just trying to finish off a few projects. This is a Warlord Games one. I put this on Instagram and made the mistake of saying it was a Perry one, but it wasn't. It's a Warlord Games. Because apparently, as I was told, they didn't have the muzzle flash in the desert, but the model came with it. I didn't know. I'm not going to start hacking it about now I've finished it. But yeah, so that's just another one that I had the blister for. I think I bought it at Warfare last year, so in November. So everything I bought from Warfare is now painted, so that's really pleased with that. Next thing I've done, I'm slowly progressing with all the bits from the Lord of the Rings box, and I have done Theoden on foot, but I've already done him on mounted, which I've shown everyone before. So I thought I'll get the foot version finished because he was on the desk just sitting waiting to be done. So there's that, and then I have been These are very nearly finished. This is the latest 15mm 7 Years War battalion that I have painted up. Figures by Lancashire Games, but these are older sculpts. Flags by GMB, as usual. I've got to finish the bases off, but really nice indeed. I think the command pack is actually a Essex Games, but yeah, thoroughly enjoyable. And I think, and that will take my tally of British battalions to about 15, 14, something like that. I'm modelling on the Battle of Wellinghausen, which is in, I think it was in 1761 or 1762, can't remember the two. Anyway, so I'm nearly, if you look to the side here, there's 2 more battalions on the go, which I'm going at the moment. And that will bring the tally up to, I think, nearly all the British battalions that were present at the battle, which was my aim when I first started doing this. And then, so yeah, that's a bit of a project that I just want to do next couple of weeks, get them done. And then I'm going to crack on with more ACW, which I've got another box of infantry that I'm going to do another battalion or regiment of Union. I've also got a cavalry box and the artillery box, which I've made up all the figures, so I've just got to prime them. So that's the next thing on the project, on that particular project, to be painted, and I'm really looking forward to painting that. So much that I've got into really reading up on the American Civil War, especially Gettysburg. Got this real, I don't know, fascination, I suppose, with Gettysburg and all the things around it. And just to get maybe be a bit more interactive with what I do, because I haven't got time to put a video out a week, but I want to sort of like be a bit more interactive with you guys out there. So what I'm going to do is each time I do a thing, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But a bit of discussion with you, or just think about each time I do a video, I might ask a question, historical normally, about something or whatever I'm doing, and just see what your thoughts are. And so you can have a discussion or just ignore it or write a comment, just see whether you agree, disagree. And this time, because I'm doing the American Civil War, I want to pose the question that because I've been watching a few documentaries about Gettysburg, I've read a few books about Gettysburg, and watched a couple of films. And my question for everybody out there, whether they agree or not, is, right, if Stonewall Jackson hadn't died earlier that year, I think it was at Chancellorsville, would Lee have won at Gettysburg? What do you think? What do you think? Right, I'm going to leave it with that, because I think, from what I've read and seen and done and all this, I think they may have done. But what do you lot think? Anyway, that's what I plan to do now. So yeah, hope everyone's project's going well. Watching as much as I can, not commenting but liking as much as I can, and I'll catch you all soon. See you later. Bye.